In Vancouver, Dr. John Spinelli is looking for clues about non-Hodgkin lymphoma. The rates of this cancer in Canada increased about 50% from 1978 to the late 1990s. Since then, they've stabilized. Even so, almost 7,000 Canadians will be diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma this year. With funding from the Canadian Cancer Society, Dr. Spinelli is trying to find the cancer connections.
Specifically, I'm interested in environmental factors that might increase the risk of cancer, and pesticides and other organic pollutants are of particular interest. And this study showed a very strong relationship between a type of pollutant known as organochlorines and the risk of non-Hodgkin lymphoma.
Organochlorines? What are they?
The two main types are polychlorinated biphenyls, or PCBs as they're commonly known, and they're used a lot in transforming equipment as insulators, but have been used in many things over the years in Canada and around the world. And the other major source of organochlorines are insecticides. Usually they're long-lasting insecticides, such as the most famous being DDT. And many of these are banned or regulated in Canada now, but were very heavily used 20 or 30 years ago.
Hi, John.
But the environmental factors don't provide the full picture. Dr. Spinelli's research also includes genetic factors.
My current research focus is not just the environment, but the interaction between genetic susceptibility and environment. I think that's where we can offer a lot to individuals in the future. But if we can identify a number of factors that are modifiable, and we can institute changes, either regulatory or lifestyle, that could reduce that risk of cancer, perhaps not to nothing, but much lower, I would consider my research a success.
Like most cancer researchers, Dr. Spinelli knows that big dreams take time.
You don't get the big cure. You're not looking for the Nobel Prize. What you're looking for is the little step in our understanding and doing your part of the puzzle, solving the puzzle of what causes cancer.